K900 is an attempt at putting together Lenovo's vision of what a premium device should be. It's firmly in the phablet segment with its 5.5-inch IPS Full HD screen, but manages to stay quite slim at just 6.9mm, bucking the ARM-based Qualcomm and MediaTek processors. The metal unibody houses a 2 GHz dual-core Intel Atom Z2580 CPU with PowerVRS GX 544 graphics and 2 GB of RAM. There's 16 GB of internal memory, no expandable microSD slot, and a 2500 mAh battery. The back houses a 13-megapixel shooter with f1.8 aperture and a 2MP front-facing camera. All of this runs on Android 4.2 Jelly Bean, heavily customized by Lenovo. The Lenovo K900 is, hands down, the best-looking smartphone I have seen since the HTC One. The steel gray finish with the metal backplate makes it look and seem like a premium device. The unibody casing ensures there aren't any gaps. The top and bottom of the back, where the camera and the speakers are housed respectively, aren't metal though. Those parts seem like a high-grade plastic, but you'd never know, unless you were really testing the device. On paper, it makes all the right moves with lots of RAM and that new Intel processor, but the performance is terrible for a phone at this price point. Most high-definition games did not play smoothly, although multitasking was smooth. With a few apps running, I started a full HD MKV animated video and the K900 stuttered and spluttered, while dragging the playtime bar to any point of the movie. The 5.5-inch IPS LCD is an absolute delight with its 1920x1080 resolution, which puts it at 401p pixel density. The colors are rich and the black levels are deep. One of my favorite tests for high-quality screens is to browse through 500px's best photos of the day, because it's great at bringing out banding issues. K900 passed with flying colors. Often, we focus so much on the smart part of a smartphone, that we forget about whether it's a great phone. And Lenovo seems guilty of that in the K900. The antenna isn't that great, it didn't drop calls, but it also had low reception in areas where phones like the Micromax Canvas 4 and Samsung Galaxy S3 show full bars. But the nail in the coffin is the voice quality. The Lenovo K900 has so much going for it. The looks, the screen, the camera are all top-notch. And yet, I can't give it an outright recommendation, because it falters on 3 critical criteria: the performance, the battery life, and the call quality. Each of those factors can be a deal breaker, whether you're a gamer, a power user, or an executive with important calls to make.